Okay, let's go.
Oh, here in New Zealand, welcome to the world. Day 2 here at Chrome Showcase here at the Auckland Showgrounds, Green Lane. Toots, I had a mad day. How did you enjoy yesterday, my friend?
Oh, I had an amazing day here at day 1 at the Chrome Showcase. It's been so good here, just sitting behind the producer desk, having a chat with you, having a chat with some amazing guests that we have had yesterday, and of course broadcasting live here on our live stream.
It was
at
our
Chrome
first
Showcase
time doing this,
2025.
right? People don't understand that this is our first time. This is two old dudes that just don't really have a clue. And we're giving this a crack to bring back that retro, to celebrate the past and to link it all in, but also to let everybody see that if you're not here, some of the cool cars that are available in New Zealand, and it's just been epic. We've got hot rods, we've got rotors, we've got 4s, 6s, 8s, 10s, and some of the stuff that you guys are seeing, the stuff that's bouncing around on social media, the drifting outside, we've had truck drifting, we've had dyno shootouts. It's all been on like Donkey Kong. I loved it. It's very, very cool to come back to what I call our home.
100%, man. It's been about a minute since we've come down to the Auckland Showgrounds to be part of a static car show. Now, Mark, this morning I got bright and early before you, actually. Mind you, you were late.
Wow. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay, we're starting that way.
No.
All right. Well, I didn't get makeup done like you did. Wow.
Well, how else am I supposed to look this good? Jeez. Anyway, I got it nice and early this morning, and the lights were dimly lit in the halls, and it had a somewhat of a gloomy, moody atmosphere.
Moody.
Yeah, real moody. And
romantic.
I took a few photos with the moody lights, the moody ambiance, and I tell
Is
you
it
what,
like a filter?
no, it's actually just dark.
Okay, fair enough.
The lights were
Are
on.
you going to show us or not?
No, I will. I'm going to post some photos up on our socials a little bit later on today, depending on how things go. But I'm looking forward to showing.
Thanks for boring me to tears with that story. Wow. Yeah, I got up early and took some photographs. Awesome. Welcome to the Good Morning Show.
Well, let's hope what's not going to be boring is bringing on a couple of fantastic
Actually,
guests.
I really do think we should talk about this, right? And we're here in New Zealand, and this is one of the things, and look at my camera skills. This vibe, all right? Now, we've got our friends here on the show. Now, I know that everybody goes, well, good morning. That's really good. I like that one.
What flavour you got there, buddy?
Natural apple. It's not about
it's a bit
just...
like you. You're a natural apple.
Wow, I don't know where that's going. Seedless? Is that where... That's actually really bloody good, eh?
Yeah, Granny Smith, mate, that's you.
That's actually good. Oh, we're not here to promote vibe. We're gonna talk about vibe anyway. But what we are going to do is talk to a couple of people that are in the scene. They've got cars on display and stuff like that as well. But our friends Cam and Melks, all right, or Malcolm or Melks. All right, have we got? Did you just hear clapping? Wow.
Yeah, I did. I just figured out that button overnight.
Way to go, Boomer. Oh, what's this button do?
Hey boys, welcome to the Import X live stream
The casting
podcast
couch.
here. So
I have noticed, look how tightly squeezed the boys are together on the casting couch. That is a whole pile of secure, just self-comfortability. I love it.
It's all about man love moments here.
Again, welcome to what actually good morning if wherever you are in the world, and don't throw up your breakfast. So one of the things we're going to talk about with these guys is how, you know, like we've talked about the whole scene and all the different aspects of it, the family side of it, how it's not all negative, right? And there's so much negative connotation towards, they call it boy racing. I'm not a boy. I mean, I wish I was. My hips still hurt every morning when I get out of bed. But the whole idea of the coolness and the interactivity of our scene is to get, again, guys like this that are now businessmen. You know, we had Mad Mike yesterday. He's created a career. We've had our friend Chantel from Maguire's on. We've had James from where's James work again? What's that company called? Heltech. See, everybody knows James. What's with the glasses?
Mean sunnies.
Wow. How good's that? How come he got a pair and I didn't get?
The focus not that flash, but these are Vibe sunglasses. Now that the lights are on.
This is just again. You look here first. What is it with that? Anyway, so one of the things that I want to talk about is people helping people. Right now, back in the day, we used to go into a mate's garage and work on their cars, and we've all done that. Sanding, or maybe back in the day, people allegedly cut springs and stuff like that. But one of the mad things that I love about the whole scene and all of us working together is creating the vibe, right? Now, that was no pun intended, but I like the vibe that we have as a society within New Zealand at the moment where we're helping each other. Import X, we're all about the people. We're the people's show. But what I love about these boys, right? Tell us a story, fellas. Lean into it a little bit for me.
Lean in?
Not you, lean in. That's enough. Settle down. It's not one of those shows. It's not your only what's it things. So you start, Cam. Tell us the story. How do you guys know each other?
Hey guys. Well, we've been pretty active within the car scene for a while with the team here and Import X and Chrome for the last kind of 4 years, and Vibe really for us has helped us bring a community feel to what we do. So we do a fair few activations. We do a lot of giveaways and events, and we just love being part of this community and giving back to the community.
It's the giving back that I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Right. It's not about just, hey, thanks very much for our free drinks and the rest of it. All right. Let me show you the microphone there. It's about the giving back and doing something at a community level, right? Now, we've mentioned we're coming to Christchurch in a couple of weeks' time. We want to make that a little bit socially orientated as well. All right. We want people to do a bit of a food drive. So this is how you guys know each other, right?
Yeah.
So tell us about that story. That's
So-
important.
So me and Malks got connected through one of our mutual friends, and he let me know that we could offer him a couple of opportunities where he's delivering out some food to the community. So what we wanted to do within that space was to help Malks give back to his community through our vibe.
So this is the cool thing about it, right? We're creating relationships within the scene, and our friendships within the scene allow us to get to other people. So, in all honesty, how long have you guys known each other?
Month.
Month.
Yep. We met a month ago, had a chat about doing a bit of work together. We threw Malk's 600 cans of Vibe to go into some lunch packs that he was delivering out to the West Auckland community, and away we go.
How good's that? Because, this is one of the things, right, that people just, not everybody is making bank at the moment, right? Not everybody is doing great in the world, right? And I don't want to make all the political stuff and all the rest of it, but it does feel like your money doesn't go as far, right? And to be able to give something back to the community and to be able to do something that helps the kids, because the other thing is they're our future, right? So, Max, give us a bit of your story, brother. How do you do? What do you do? And I will say, I love the fact that you boys known each other 4 weeks, and there's a lot of comfortability there. I like it. It's just secure in their association. It's just two grown men sitting on the casting couch at Import X.
Yeah.
Turn that mic to yourself, brother.
I am.
So what do you do out there in West Auckland?
West Auckland, I'm just started up being an influencer, but I come from a background of just a troubled youth growing up out West Auckland, so I've always been out West Auckland my whole life, and I just before I started my content creating, I wanted to give back to the community and help those kids and everyone in my community. So I put together an idea to do. The first one was 300 kids' school lunches, which I put together, and then now this one that Cam jumped on, we just done about 600.
I love that, right? So it's about supporting the community. Where can we go if we want to help you, right? If you're a business owner, right? If you're a mum, dad, a social person, anybody that's got some help, right?
Yeah.
Is there a place we can go? Can we hook you up through Vibe, or can we?
Yeah.
Is there a website we can go to?
You can hook us up through Vibe, or you can go to our Instagram page. It's called Hood Kai.
Hood
Kai.
Kai.
Yeah.
We're going to get that up on the bottom there. HOODKAI.
Yes.
All right, those for our international viewer. Did you like that too? Kai means food.
Yeah.
All right. So I love that. So Hood Kai, it does feel like so you're becoming an influencer
Yes.
in what? Tell us about it.
Just doing all sorts of content, like
Experience.
yeah, just from my experiences and all that, and I'm just trying to lead the youth in another direction, or anyone who's going through any troubled past or addiction or whatever that's going on with them, that like men especially, or kids that they want because they don't want to speak up or anything, so just letting them know that, you know what I mean.
You know,
Come see me, and and at the same time I'm giving back to the community.
so there's a couple of things that I want to break down there, right? And it is early on a Sunday morning, right? Here's the thing. And Toots, you and I have talked about it. We have our great friend Phelps who's been on, and we've talked about some mental health stuff, right? So think about, and there are so many issues with men that are our age, right, or my age or older, where we don't have that emotional or the ability to talk emotion at an emotional level. Like Toots, I love you, right? And
I love you too, bro.
okay, you didn't have to do the eye thing,
Oh, sorry.
all right? But you see, that's one of my defense mechanisms. I go to humor because I don't cope with that at my level, right? And as a society, this is something that we really, really need to improve upon and learn to be able to, one, communicate better, two, give back to our communities, but also if we improve the youth, right?
Yeah.
Here's where it gets really, really scary. And you see the top athletes, right? You see the guys that are and the girls that are performing well in sports or involved with a club or involved with their community, be it softball, be it drag racing, be it drifting, be it go-karting. While you're doing those things, and as a parent, right, encouraging your kids to be able to invest. We bet there's a great one of our team members here at Premier Events. Her name is Jo, right? Her son's just come back from the World Softball Championships, the Youth Softball Championships. She's single mum. She's done the whole lot on her own, right? I love the fact that she's investing in her child. And if we invest in our kids and make them better, and then if we can help them through school, right? Because this is one of the other things that I've learned with my kids. The whole thing is if you don't give them a decent meal during the day, they can't concentrate. Then they lead into that situation at school where they're getting in a little bit more trouble. And then it's a downhill situation. And to be able to give back, honestly, mate, I love that. I think it's fantastic. And so, Toots, I know you got to do some talking and stuff today, but I want to say thanks to Vibe massively for getting involved in not just in our scene, but also giving back. I love that. It's 100% New Zealand made. I love that about it as well.
Yep.
It's
Zero sugar.
zero sugar. Now, I'm not saying that I should not have as much sugar as I do because, yeah, can you shoot me with the skinny camera, please? But this is a good thing, right? And this is important that we do the right thing. So support those that support us. That's where I'm going with this one. Teach, what do you got?
Malx, I just want to ask you a quick question, brother. Like, so you're helping out with, Kai for our community, Kai for the kids. I'm interested because I love my food. All right.
This is not about you get the free lunch, bro.
What's on the menu, brother? What's in those lunch packs? What's in those Kai packs for those kids or for those people out there?
So we do one Nutella sandwich, one banana, one apple, oat bar, a packet of chips, and can of Hype.
How good?
I'm going to sign myself up for that because that's
You got to go back to school. SKOOL, school.
We'll be watching for your car in the line.
I'm gonna sign up to be like a 10-year Form 7.
Uh-huh.
Form 7 these days? That's like year 13 or something.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's all
you're
gone.
year 23.
Yeah.
How did that work out? Hey, so guys, huge props to our friends Cam and Malx. It's neat that we've got people in our scene that are giving back, and I love that. Yeah. It's neat to see that at a grown-up level, men being able to talk to men, because that's going to lead to less domestic violence, less troubled youth, all of those cool things, and involving your community. I do want to say the Hood Kai idea, I love that. Huge props to Malcolm. I think it's awesome. And if we can do anything at Import X, or you've got something at a business so you want to talk to the boys, reach out to Cam at Vibes or hop on the Instagram there. Toots, good morning again to the world that's just joining us here at the Chrome Showcase. Massive thanks to everybody that's got involved, to our people that are on display. We've got some wicked stuff to show you today. We'll be live every hour on the hour. We've got some fantastic guests coming in today. We've got Tony Marcavina, we've got Joe, we've got so many other people to talk about, and so many cool things to show you guys. So stick around for another half hour. Hardcore Kiwi car porn right here on Import X.